guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Anna and today I'm back with another seller's haul for you guys. So you guys, I know it has been a while. I did mention in my last seller's haul that I was going to be taking some time off for the holidays, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I am so glad that I did. It was nice to kind of just recharge, get away from social media, Instagram, YouTube, all of that for about a month. It was just kind of really nice to detach from electronics and just kind of, you know, spend time with family, friends, watch a lot of holiday movies, eat a lot of good food. So I really enjoyed the time off. I really hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas and your New Year's, Hanukkah, or whatever you do celebrate. I really hope everyone just had a couple of nice, relaxing weeks. And I also hope that the break that I took, as well as not having live sales for a while, was able to save you guys some money. So hopefully you guys were able to spend more time with family and have some more fun things to spend your money on besides crystals. But we are back, and you guys, I am so excited for this seller's haul. So there is one major thing that I did want to bring to your guys' attention. So going forward, I finally took the time, and the month away I spent so much time working on my own website. So I am officially now gonna be at annascrystalshop.com. Yay! So I am not going to be on Etsy anymore. I know there were a few folks that reached out and were kind of worried about that, or they prefer Etsy over like a website or Shopify and things like that. So I totally understand. So for now, Etsy will actually stay active until the items on there pretty much sell out. But all of my new items, and this is important, all of my new items, including all the items from this seller's haul and then going forward, will be posted to my website. So they will not be posted to Etsy anymore. So Etsy, I am leaving up just because it's always good to kind of have your items a little bit of everywhere. All of my items on Etsy don't sell. I will have Etsy for a while, but again, I will not be posting any new items to my Etsy. I've actually removed a lot of my Etsy from my social medias, from YouTube. So now if you go into the description, my Instagram or anything like that, it will directly link you to my website, which is www.annascrystalshop.com. You guys, I am so excited. This is such a milestone. Etsy was great when I first started out because I just obviously wanted to get my product out there, myself out there, and Etsy helps market that, right? Because a lot of folks go on Etsy and look for things. But now being open a little over 2 years now, I think that I have enough of a fan base, enough folks that buy from me, that it was time for me to branch out. Also, there will not be fees like there are with Etsy. So I want to repeat that. I know a lot of you guys never like the fees with Etsy. And if you are not from New York, you will not be charged extra fees, which is amazing. So obviously, if sales tax applies to your state, or if you're within New York, you will have to pay for sales tax. But besides that, you shouldn't have to pay extra fees, which is awesome. I know a lot of you guys, for example, when you shop with other shops, you get a PayPal invoice, so you don't have taxes or anything like that included. Some shops do it, some shops don't. But what's really great about Shopify is it only collects taxes from states that it needs to, which is mostly New York and a couple states here and there. But most states, you will not have to pay any taxes. So you guys will only be paying for shipping and your products, which I am so excited because it's going to save a lot of you guys some money. So if you don't have Instagram and you wanted to communicate with me, again, you can still do it through Etsy, or you can do it via my website. Again, as I mentioned, Etsy will officially close once all the items on Etsy are gone. I also just might keep it up for a couple more months, but then I'm gonna deactivate and close it because again, it does take fees from me, even if I'm not adding new items. So eventually I will be closing it, even if not all the items on there sell. But of course, I will let you guys know. So, okay, let's get right into it. I'm so sorry. I know I kind of mumbled on, but I just really wanted to share the exciting news with you guys. It took me so many months to create this website. I literally had to YouTube and Google every single thing. It wasn't as straightforward as Etsy was, where you just list it and kind of go. It's literally making your own website from scratch, but I am so excited for it. I am so proud of it. So if you guys have a second, just feel free to check it out. Give me your feedback and let me know what you think. So let's get right into today's seller's haul because I am so excited to show you guys the new live sale of the new year. Happy New Year's, you guys. I am so pumped that we are in 2023. I actually can't believe it, because I swear these last couple years have just kind of been a blur with COVID. I feel like everything was 1 year, but it's been 3 years almost, which is kind of so insane to me and so insane to say. But I'm so excited that we are in 2023. I'm so hopeful for a lot of things. I hope and pray that COVID will finally be behind all of us, and it's something that we're done with, we've dealt with, we have vaccines, and we can move on. But anyways, I'm just excited for the new year. I'm excited for more positivity, for more good things to happen. Again, just hopefully better things happen for us all around, especially here in America. We got a lot of problems here, so hopefully it does get better. So anyways, let's get into the seller's haul. I wanted to say Happy New Year's to you guys. I've missed you. I've missed being on here and talking to you guys. So let's get right into it. So as you guys can tell, we have a lot of gorgeous druzy items. So I am so excited. A lot of these gorgeous sugar druzy amethysts are from Uruguay. And if you guys don't know, Uruguay has some of the most stunning and high-grade amethyst, agates, quartz pieces I've ever seen in my life. So I was finally able to get my hands on sugar amethyst, and I will show you guys what that is. And then also I did get some gorgeous clear quartz towers, as well as clear quartz flames, as well as druzy agate towers and obelisks from Brazil. So this is a really gorgeous high quality table, and let me show you guys what I mean, because these pieces are insane. So the first thing I'm going to start with are these gorgeous clear quartz flames. You guys, how stunning are these? And again, the flames and the agates are from Brazil. And you guys know that I rave about carvings from Brazil all the time. I've actually have about 3 suppliers that I work with in Brazil. All of them kind of carry a little bit of the same things, and then also a little bit of different items. So these are all from, like, the agates are from one of my suppliers in Brazil, and then the clear quartz are from another supplier in Brazil. But they are all from Brazil because, again, they are just, the craftsmanship out of Brazil is absolutely amazing and stunning. So we do have some various sizes. I do have a few smaller pieces, and I do have a few larger pieces as well. I will say that the larger pieces have a lot more nicer transparency and more rainbows. But some of the small ones do as well, like this really funky, chunky one. I've never seen a shape like this, but I thought it was so adorable. It just kind of came in with the rest of the clear quartz flames, and I just thought that was so funny. And then again, as we get bigger, you get a lot more nicer transparency, clarity, and of course gorgeous rainbows. I'm absolutely obsessed with these flames. Recently I've really been gravitating towards flames. I've added, I want to say, like 4 to 5 flames just in my own personal collection. So it's definitely something that I am gravitating towards a lot. And again, just the bigger the flames, you guys, look at how gorgeous these are. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely stunning, full of a ton of rainbows, and I'm just absolutely obsessed. They're just such gorgeous craftsmanship that you can't pass it up. Honestly, when I was putting this table together, I was just like, I was obsessed. It just came out so good and so pretty, and everything is so sparkly and shiny. But you guys, look at how gorgeous these are. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely insane. And then with the flames, I actually did end up pairing the agate towers. I just thought they looked so stunning together. And you guys, these towers are absolutely insane. The closer you get, the better you can see the gorgeous druzy on these. Now I did get 1 tower, and then the rest were obelisk. They kind of were on the same shelf, and I was obsessed with this tower when I saw it, as well as the gorgeous obelisks. So I did grab this one really chunky tower, but obviously these more chunky towers are more expensive. But if you guys are interested in more of these druzy agate towers, like the larger chunky ones, let me know and I can definitely get more. This was actually the only one that really stood out to me that my seller had, because you guys, look at how gorgeous this druzy cave was. I definitely will say the obelisks just had a lot more gorgeous druzy pockets than the towers did. So I grabbed the one tower that had some really nice druzy, but for the majority of the towers that I did get them in the obelisk form because they just had a lot better druzy qualities, whereas the towers, the rest of them had kind of smaller pockets that weren't as druzy and weren't as beautiful. But you guys, look at these obelisks. A lot of them have some gorgeous quartz crystallization throughout, some beautiful druzy pockets, and then of course some gorgeous colors. A lot of them are on the gray blue scale. I do have that one purple, but a lot of them are on a blue gray scale, as well as I have a few that have a little bit of yellow and beige in there. But you guys, look at how gorgeous these druzy pockets are. They are so insane. Oh my goodness. Now, if you guys know, if you've been around for a while with me and my channel and my videos, you know that I've had agate druzy towers before, but I have never had such bigger pieces like these. I kind of always got some smaller ones, some different shaped towers. I've had a lot of druzy agate carvings, but I've never had like gorgeous obelisks like this that are so like beautiful and big. So I am so excited for these because this is the first time that I've had druzy agate obelisks in the shop, and you guys, they do not disappoint. Look at how gorgeous these are. So if you guys were looking for some high quality crystals, this is definitely the live sale to be at. Look at how gorgeous each and every single druzy pocket is. Just so beautiful. And what I love is that each and every obelisk is super different. Not one of them has the same coloring. Like, they have different shades of blue, different shades of gray, different shades of white. So not one of these are the same. And I'm not gonna lie, if a lot of these don't sell, I might just keep them for myself because they are super gorgeous. This one has the biggest druzy pocket, and you guys, how gorgeous. Again, the crystallization, the blues, it's so pretty. And then the rest of this table are really gorgeous sugar amethyst pieces from Uruguay. And again, as I mentioned before, Uruguay has some of the most gorgeous top quality agates, amethysts, as well as carvings. When it comes to crystals, they're really gorgeous. So I did get a little bit of variation. I do have some free forms, I have some cut bases, and then I do have a lot of these smaller druzy pieces. But as you guys can see, a lot of them are all different colors. So they range from like some greens, some grays, some beiges, some really deep burgundy colors, purples, some peaches, some pinks. So there again will be a lot of variety. So I am going to start with these gorgeous freeforms, you guys. And this is what I mean about sugar druzy amethyst. Look at how absolutely stunning that is. Oh my goodness. So it's basically, you know how you have regular druzy when it comes to amethyst sometimes, or usually with amethyst, it's more of like a deep purple color, and then sometimes there is a little bit of nice coloring here and there, but these have this gorgeous sugar druzy. So basically what that is it sparkles times a million. Like, it's just really beautiful. It almost looks like it's sugar coated. That's kind of the name for it, is sugar amethyst is what they call it. And you guys, it does not disappoint. So I did get a few of these really gorgeous kind of caves, I would call them, like cave freeforms. I do have one larger and I do have a few smaller ones. And again, I just got colors that really stood out to me or that I really loved. A lot of them will have some gorgeous agate detailing and of course that gorgeous quartz crystallization. And it's even hard to focus in on the crystal because it is so freaking sparkly. Like, how beautiful is this? It's like this really gorgeous peachy color, but then it has a lot of green banding to it, and then that quartz crystallization. You guys, so stunning. So of course the backs are raw, but that front druzy polish side is absolutely everything. Now again, my supplier didn't have a lot of these kind of freeform geodes, so I did get a couple, and of course they are a lot more expensive than these kind of smaller pieces. So I did get a few, but if you guys are interested, I can definitely get some more. This one is like a multicolor, so it's like a purple and then like a burgundy brown on the other side with that gorgeous agate crystallization. You guys, how stunning are these? And I promise you, I know I always say it, but the camera really does these absolutely no justice in person. They are a trillion times better. And then also I did get some cut bases. So I've had cut base amethyst before, but look again how sparkly and how gorgeous these are. And again, there is a range of colors, which is what I really love about these. You will get a nice range of different colorings on these. And again, this is not something that I'm limited to. I can definitely get some more in stock. This is just kind of my first go around at buying these sugar amethysts and seeing how they do. But oh my God, you guys, oh, they are so gorgeous. And the banding on these pieces, oh my God, I swear the banding of these is just as impressive as the druzy side itself. So I am absolutely obsessed with these. I really lucked out, especially with this batch, because again, I just got such gorgeous colors. Now, if you're looking for pieces that are super blingy, then these smaller kind of freeforms, I would call them, are definitely the ones for you, you guys. Oh my God. Tell me you can't get lost in these. It's just like a galaxy within itself. They are so stunning. And again, I have such different ranges, yellows and burgundies and blues and purples. Oh, I mean, it just never ends. But can we just take a moment to admire it? I mean, look at how absolutely stunning these are. And again, each and every single piece has this gorgeous sugar druzy coating. I'm not gonna lie, I have about 20 of these in my own collection just because they're so good. And of course, you can get a lot of different colors and variations between the flatter pieces, the cut bases, the geodes. Look at this really gorgeous deep purple. I mean, it doesn't stop. The colors in these are insane. And I actually want to show you guys some of the smaller ones too, because they have really nice coloring. Here's another piece with that burgundy. Oh, you guys, I honestly can play with these all day. I have to be stopped sometimes, because sometimes I could just honestly look at this for hours. Here is like a smaller pink druzy one. Look at that gorgeous pink. Oh my goodness. The smaller ones have some really gorgeous color variations in them, as you guys can tell. So we do have some more peachier ones. We have some pinker ones. And of course, it takes a second for it to focus in on all the drusiness of these pieces. But you guys, how absolutely gorgeous are these? I honestly am so excited for whoever buys any of these pieces, because I promise you, they are so much better in person. The camera does these absolutely no justice. And the really cool thing about these is that a lot of them sparkle even without like natural sunlight or like, for example, a light in your home. Honestly, when you get this piece, it will just sparkle in your hands. It doesn't even need any type of external lighting to do so. Each and every single piece, I mean, you guys, obviously natural sunlight, obviously a lamp light, something like that will amplify it. But even without the light, like, let me show you guys. Look at that. That is without the lighting. Look at how gorgeous this is. I mean, there is lighting in the background, but it is directly under no lighting. It is just right in front of the camera, and look at how sparkly that is. And then you turn the light on and boom, you guys. Oh my goodness, I am not kidding you when I tell you every single piece sparkles like crazy, and it'll be for every single price point. These smaller ones, a lot of the like small ones will probably be less than $10. So again, they will be really well priced. And then if you're someone who loves druzy, you can get a couple of these, because I absolutely love them all together. I have a shelf where I kind of have mine all together in one space. So I have my cup bases, I have a few of these flatter pieces all together, and you guys, they are so stunning. So that is all that I have for this seller's haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming back. I know it's been a while. I know it's been about a month, so it's been a long time, but I really hope you guys love this table. I am so excited about it. If you are new here, I do my live sales the same day this video posts on YouTube. So the live sale will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on my Instagram, which is also Anna's Crystal Shop. If you wanted to pop in, say hello. Also, come on in and just say hello because I love talking to you guys. You don't have to buy anything. I know it's tempting being in a live sale not to, but always feel free to just come in and say hello. I love when people just pop in and say hey, and I know that all of you guys are still alive and kicking because sometimes I don't hear from people for months and I just get a little worried because again, you know, we still have COVID kind of running rampant, so just want to make sure everyone's okay and healthy and happy. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I am so excited to be back. I definitely might have a few live sales kind of back to back just because I know last year, well, first of all, I took a month off, and last year I did skip a lot of weeks and things like that, but I have so much inventory. I have so many new things that I might just do a couple live sales back to back, especially because I know a lot of you guys miss crystal shopping and things like that. I know a lot of you guys have been like, okay, when's your next live sale? Okay, when you're coming back? I am back. So join me in a couple hours to get first dibs on some of these gorgeous items, and I can't wait to talk to you guys in the live sale, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.